My name is Tommy Springfield, and today I got another great video for you. Man seen in viral police tasing video shares story in exclusive interview. So here we have this ugly, manly looking cop, and she tases this man for no reason, simply because he was black. If you her family and friends and you still dealing with her, fuck you too. Let's get to the video.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying we can say oh yeah for oh my god. Okay.
For many, this video is hard to watch. Who you see there is 24-year-old Micah Washington being hit with a stun gun by a reformed police officer while handcuffed.
Now I gotta stop it there and give you some context. He was driving down the street. He got a flat tire, him and someone else. He stops to fix his flat tire. She rolls up, asks for ID. He lets her know, hey, I legally have a gun. She roughs him up. He's down in the street. She brings him over here, takes the gun off, and she's like, yeah. She's happy. Her little man dick got wet. And she tased the man for no reason. And this case is a year old, maybe 2 years old, and I could not find anything where she's fired. She's on administrative leave. They still get paid. How do you still pay someone who does this to a human being? Because you a piece of shit. Your whole system is a piece of shit. That's how.
Cuffed and lying across a patrol car. The officer is on administrative leave. Good afternoon. Washington is out of the Pickens County Jail, now on a $5,000 bond.
A felony charge for trafficking fentanyl was dropped and his bond reduced from $500,000. ABC 3340 Cynthia Gould spoke exclusively with Washington about this ordeal. Cynthia?
Pam, Washington says he is still shaken by the whole incident and cannot bear to watch that video. Washington said he was tased once before the video recording and fell to the ground.
As you can see, like I said earlier, look, he had already been tased and roughed up. She was having a hell of a day. And that's why I say, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just raised different. I don't give a fuck if this my mama, if this my daddy. If you doing this to people, I cannot fuck with you. I could never talk to you. If I'm her kid, I could never talk to her again. I'm just built different, but you know, I'm pretty sure the community that looks like her thinks she did a great job.
He explained he was on the side of the road at first, just changing a flat tire, when the reform officer pulled up and asked to see his ID. Washington says he complied and respectfully asked why he had to show his ID. He was doing nothing wrong. Washington told the officer he had a gun, which he was legally carrying, according to him. He says he had no drugs whatsoever. If it were not for this video, Washington believes he would still be in jail.
Now, this is why police don't want you recording them. This is the only reason police don't want you recording them. Because they want to be able to whoop your ass, hit you upside your head, and shoot you and kill you and get away with it. Once again, if you're friends with her, if you're family with her, and you're still willing to work next to her, you are a scumbag. And I hope everywhere she goes, she gets spit on.
That video really traumatizing for real. Like, I can't watch that video. Like, I don't even like to really think about it. Honestly, like all of it.
And I get it, because I know why he don't want to watch it. That man was crying. But let me explain something to you. I doubt if he was crying because he was in pain. He was crying because he was broken. So many of us go through this and we can't do nothing about it. Like, he know. I'll beat this bitch ass. I'll fucking mollywop her, drag her up and down the street. But because she has that position of power, you can't defend yourself. You can't do anything. I feel she should be put in a room with the two dudes she pulled over. They should be able to have tasers, guns, knives, whatever they want, and should be able to beat her into an inch of her motherfucking life. No, you shouldn't be allowed to kill her. Beat her into an inch of her life. And every time you see her, you should just have a right to do whatever you want with her. That's just how I feel. I'm from that eye for an eye era.
Facebook posts and stuff. Like, I try to stay off social media.
I was heartbroken to see a young man like that, especially when he started crying. when you heard that, I think it broke everyone's heart to see the disbelief, the pain, the torture that he was enduring, to see how the officer seemed like she was enjoying it.
Yeah.
Washington and his attorney say that officer should be fired.
Yes, sir.
Cynthia, though, what is next with the criminal charges that are still against Washington?
Attorney Maxwell says the 3 remaining charges should all be dropped. This was not a legal arrest. There was no resisting arrest. He is also pushing to have that officer charged with assault and does plan to file a civil lawsuit.
So as I said, at this point, I couldn't find nothing since she was charged. You know, this is the last thing I seen right here, the last update, May 15th, 2025. Did a routine traffic stop in Reform, Alabama on December day in 2023 escalate into a sequence of events that would irreversibly alter the lives of these involved and initiate a firestorm of public scrutiny. The case of Micah Washington and reformed police officer Diane Elmore presents a stark examination of power, accountability, and the complex dynamics of law enforcement in modern America, all captured in a viral video that quickly became a symbol of controversy. So like I said, there's nothing. She's still probably back on the job. Everything's good. And she's tasing more Negroes because that's how we want it in America. Oh, we'll fight for these illegal immigrants and be pissed off about these illegal immigrants. But we won't fight for our own Americans. But like I always say, I present you with the facts. I give you an opinion on those facts. And if you like how I do that, click that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, click all, so you can get notifications every time I drop one of these videos. If you're a supporter of the channel, much love and respect goes out to you. I salute. And if you one of these haters out here and you supporting these type of police and you still cool and family and friends with this type of officer, cut the shit. That